when the adventure starts. With a camera and flashlight in hand, I walk into the dark to discover creatures that hide during the day. Their traces first appear on the side of the dirt path as curious holes in the leaves, the marks of a big feast of the critters. To my surprise, the holes do not look like bite marks at all. They appear patterned, as if the insects have carved and embroidered the leaves instead of having eaten it. Other more unique designers created textured yet clean edge to their leaves. As I explore more of the forest, I discover one of these designers hard at work, a stick insect feeding on leaves. Other than these friendly critters that eat leaves, others choose a more bloody meal. During the night, tarantulas, having hidden their burrows all day, come out and position themselves close to the burrow's opening. Through sensing vibrations from passing insects and using their dull colorings to blend into the background, they can ambush prey quickly and recede just as quickly to the safety of their burrows. The assassin bug has caught a big prey for itself. Because it can't chew, it uses a more unique feeding strategy of liquefying its prey's internal tissues and sucking out the nutritious fluid with its beak. While waiting for the prey to liquefy, it holds onto it with its strong front legs while ensuring its own safety by perching underneath a leaf, hiding itself from the sight of its predators. It is also continuously tapping the leaf with its legs to sense any nearby movement. Clusters of delicate jelly-like frog spawn cling to the leaves that act as their safe bird shelter. But are they really safe? These eggs, some already stirring with life, with black eyes growing out, are about to face death before they have even arrived to the world. The cat-eyed snake is approaching with rapid speed. It surveys its surroundings for food, spotting the frog spawn at the bottom of the leaves. The cat-eyed snake strikes the frog spawn, swallowing the eggs in large gulps. Its whole face is planted in the jelly-like mass. Enjoying the safety under the shadows during the night, the cat-eyed snake feasts. After, the cat-eyed snake found itself a shelter in the center of a leafy plant, its patterns of brown and black enabling it to blend into the deep leaves that have fallen at the center of the plant. Though it looks like it's resting, with its neck straight and head up, it is alert and ready to catch more food for itself. Having seen the scene of the snake engulfing the eggs, the toad is not going to wait to be eaten. It jumps into the water for safety. While some are enjoying their meal, others are working hard on their night shift. I saw numerous ants crossing a hanging branch over the water, with worker ants carrying white eggs and larvae. I also noticed a queen. At first, I thought this was just a normal colony migration, since queens rarely leave the nest because they are large, slow, and vulnerable, and workers often carry eggs while protecting their queen during relocation. However, I became confused when I saw that the ants were not all moving in the same direction. Some wandered back and forth instead of traveling together toward a new nest, which suggested that this was not a simple, organized move. Then I noticed that the queen still had her wings. Since queens usually lose their wings after starting a colony, this one had to be a young queen. That made me question where the eggs were coming from, because there were far too many workers for a young queen to have been produced by herself. Putting these clues together, I realized two different things were happening at once. The large number of workers likely belonged to a mature colony searching for a new nest, while carrying their own eggs to keep them safe during scouting. Their queen was probably hidden since it would be too risky for her to be exposed at this stage. The winged queen I saw was likely an unrelated young queen passing through the same area. In another corner of the forest, a group of leafcutter ants are at work carrying leaves used to feed the fungi in their nests. These ants have very clear roles within a colony. Worker ants cut the leaves and carry them back to their nest. The smaller sized ants on top of the leaves the worker ants are carrying are in charge of preventing parasites from getting on the worker ants. This is because worker ants have their jaws occupied when carrying the leaves and are unable to protect themselves. Soldier ants protect the worker ants from being attacked by predators and other insects. It can be seen that they are bigger in size and have a more developed jaw. As my exploration continues, I witnessed quiet new life taking shape all around me. A cicada, hanging off the side of a plant, is half out of its old exoskeleton. It glows blue just after molting because its copper-rich blood shows through its still translucent skin. As it matures, this color fades to a dull brown. It feels special to me, a fleeting beauty I am lucky to witness. After a long wait, the cicada finally frees itself. Its new exoskeleton is still soft, leaving it unable to stand, crawl, or fly. It clings to the empty shell for support, hanging upside down as it hardens. The fading blue on its head shows this process has already begun. After a while, it shifts to a more vertical position, using its upper four legs while holding the lower two, perhaps done to let gravity help its new wings fully stretch. After watching the cicada's transformation, I notice another small creature tending gently to itself. I stared at this vibrant green leaf for a while before spotting the leaf mantis perching on it. With its wide, shield-like plate that matches the shape and color of a leaf, it blends in perfectly, especially at night. The plate also has patterns imitating the leaf's veins, and its back has two light yellow circles that mimics minor leaf blemishes that further enhances its disguise. Then, the leaf mantis starts quickly moving its mouth, the parts of its mouth working at fast speeds like the ticking gears of a pocket watch. Then, the mantis starts rubbing its mouth and eyes with its forelegs. Recognizing the connection of the two movements, I realized that the mantis was producing saliva and is now cleaning itself with it. It is meticulous with its cleaning, using its mouth to clean every single spine of its forelegs. Once a foreleg was clean, it used those same legs to carefully brush and clean its eyes. Further into the quiet darkness, I spot a butterfly staying active with a subtle, mysterious purpose. Instead of sleeping, this butterfly's motion is very peculiar. Its antenna is moving slowly and rhythmically in a circular rolling motion. Noticing how it spins circles at different angles and directions, I thought this might be its way of sampling the air for chemical signals like scents of flowers or from mates. At last, My flashlight falls on the most delicate, beautiful hidden sights of the night forest. Under the flashlight, and with the pitch black night as the background, the plant hoppers resting on the plant looks like a group of glowing elves. I notice that they are lined up in perfectly straight row along the stem, feeding on the plant's sap. There are similar plants nearby, yet none have plant hoppers on them. I think this formation may help them camouflage. Instead of looking like separate insects, they look like part of a plant. From far away and without the flashlight, it is easy to mistake them for twigs. This plant hopper, however, enjoys its alone time. It looks as if it is admiring itself through a mirror-like hole in a leaf. My eyes grow heavy. The soft hush of the forest acts like a lullaby, drawing me to sleep. But the stories of the forest doesn't end.